This is Leonard Boyer, and my question for you is, can your house be saved from foreclosure today? Now, you may have heard that the defenses to foreclosure are narrow and limited, and in some cases, that is the case. A lot of times people come to an attorney when it's too late, not when they should. But if you come to an attorney in a timely fashion, when you've just gotten the notice to foreclose or before the judgment of foreclosure is entered, chances are I can help you. Now, realistically, there are limited defenses to foreclosure. I'm not going to list those now, but suffice it to say there are three traditional defenses that are left. However, there are other alternatives. Many of my clients have told me stories like this, where they're faced with foreclosure, they don't know what to do, and they don't feel it's right that they should lose their house to foreclosure. Some of them haven't paid the house, the mortgage loan or loans for a considerable period of time, often due to reasons beyond their control. But let me tell you something. I'm going to straighten out the misconceptions, and I'm going to tell you there's a powerful, completely legal alternative to foreclosure that not only can save your home from foreclosure if you qualify, but also may result in a mortgage loan modification. Now, let me tell you a typical story that I hear from my clients. They either haven't paid the mortgage for a year or more, or they've experienced financial difficulties for health or other reasons. I recently saw a young couple who was really scared. They had put their life savings into this house, and they just had no clue what to do. But fortunately, they came to me prior to a judgment of foreclosure being entered. And since they came to me, I sat them down and I said, look, tell me the situation and I'll tell you how we can work together to save your house from foreclosure. And the first thing as an attorney that I try to do is calm my clients down. Because I explain that when they retain me, not only are they retaining the law firm, but they're no longer in it alone. I'm going to fight the mortgage lenders for them, and I am going to take a stand and push back against the mortgage lenders with everything that's appropriate in their situation. Now, one of the most powerful ways of avoiding foreclosure and keeping your home is called bankruptcy. Chapter 13 bankruptcy is your right under federal law, and it's approved of by every major religion that's out there. I'm not aware of any religion that doesn't approve of using bankruptcy. And it's your right under federal law, as I mentioned. Now, when you come to me, I will ask you a series of questions to determine whether or not bankruptcy is a viable alternative for you or not. But for the sake of discussion, let's say bankruptcy is a viable alternative. We would file a Chapter 13 bankruptcy, commonly known as a wage earners plan. Now that means you're going to be paying a certain amount to the mortgage and to your secured creditors, and whether or not you'll have to pay anything to unsecured creditors will be determined when you have a consultation in the law office. And by the way, right now, this is a YouTube video. It's for educational and informational purposes only. No legal advice is being given here today. Legal advice will only be given when you call Boyer Coffy at 201-625-2234 or 973-798-6131. Boyer Coffy serves all of New Jersey from our offices in Clifton and Maplewood. Now, Getting back to Chapter 13 bankruptcy. When you come in and discuss your situation in detail, if you qualify, I will recommend a Chapter 13 bankruptcy. Once we file the bankruptcy, under Section 362 of the Bankruptcy Code, nobody can sue you, nobody can garnish your wages, and all legal proceedings against you are halted. The only way anyone can continue to fight you and to try to foreclose is if they get permission from the court. But if you follow my directions and you have the financial wherewithal, you won't have to worry about it. First of all, we're going to talk about your situation. We're going to determine, to the best of our ability, an estimate of the current fair market value of your house and the amount you owe on the mortgage or mortgages. And then we're going to make a calculation. Because when you file for Chapter 13 bankruptcy, you'll be making some payments into a bankruptcy plan, which lasts for up to 5 years. And you'll be paying, you have to have enough income to pay your regular mortgage payment outside the plan. And we will file a motion to get you admitted to the bankruptcy court's mortgage modification program. Now, when you're admitted to the bankruptcy court's mortgage modification program, you have a lot of protections that you never had in state court. First of all and foremost, all documents are submitted through what's called the DMM portal. Since they're submitted through the portal, the lenders can't play their normal games that they can in state court, because each document is time-stamped. You will fill out forms with our assistance that the lender requires in order to grant you a mortgage loan modification. If you qualify for a mortgage loan modification, you'll make anywhere from 3 to 6 trial payments. And once you've made those payments, you will get a permanent mortgage loan modification at whatever the prevailing interest rate is. Now, no matter what you might have heard, you will almost never see a principal reduction. So it's important that you realize and don't expect a principal reduction. But you are getting something very beneficial. Your mortgage is likely to become a 40-year mortgage with all the arrears put on the back end and spread out over the life of the new loan. And this will help you immensely and probably reduce from anywhere from a small amount to a significant amount of your monthly mortgage payment each month. And once you have a permanent mortgage modification, unless there's some other factors which are beyond the scope of this video, you will be able to emerge from bankruptcy, and I will guide you to rebuild your credit at no additional charge. You see, at Boyer Coffy Law, we have hearts. The lenders have no hearts. When you come to us, you're a person. You're never a file name. You'll never see any correspondence with your file number on it because you don't have one. You're a person. We're going to treat you like a person. We're not wearing black robes, and we're not here to judge you. We know how to present your case to the court and to the lenders, given the existing facts in the law and the circumstances you've been through. We save a lot of homes for people. We may be able to save yours, but unless you pick up the phone or send me an email, you'll never know. But my God, don't do it after it's too late. I've had so many clients come to me after their house is sold at sheriff's sale, and then there's nothing I can do for you except see if you are entitled to surplus funds. So it's really important that you do not wait. There is no shame in contacting a lawyer. There's a lot of shame in saying, I wish I had done this, or I wish I had done that. Stay tuned for more interesting videos. And in the comment section, leave me your questions and your concerns. And if you want to learn about other legal topics, please let me know in the comment section. Thank you for your time. I know your time is precious, and I really appreciate you spending some of it here with me today. I'm here to help you. Remember, the law firm of Boyer Coffy, LLC, serves all 21 counties throughout New Jersey with the use of modern technology. We've helped countless people. We can help you too. But I can't find you. You have to find us. And we're making it easy. This YouTube video, or wherever you're watching this video, will be your guide to finding us. Thank you and have a great day.